Where are we going?
Herping.
To where?
We're going out to the high desert to a road that I like to go to. It's right where the Mojave Desert meets the Sierra Nevada mountains, and there's a lot of cool stuff out there. So we'll go out. It's been hot for the last few weeks, but today seems a little cooler. There's going to be temperatures in the 80s and 70s. So we'll see what we find.
What are we looking to find?
Well, there's all kinds of snakes out there. Everything from common snakes like gopher snakes, glossy snakes, there's a bunch of sidewinders, leaf nose snakes. We're hoping to find some king snakes, some rosy boas. We'll see what's out there, what's moving tonight. There might be a lot. Conditions are good, but it's August, and usually not too much is out and about in August, and it's not, especially out here in the Mojave Desert, it's not a great desert for herping in the summer, July and August, but we'll see. We'll see what we find. Hopefully we'll get lucky. Here we are. We got here to this road, which will remain unnamed. But if you herp here in Southern California, you probably know it. It's up here in the high desert. And we're a little early, still a little warm outside. It's about 87 degrees, but the sun went down about half an hour ago. So we're going to start cruising. We're going to see if anything's out yet. Probably it's a little too early. But we'll see what happens. found a rosy boa up here, or three-lined boa, up here in the rocks up here. It's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful rosy boa. Look at that, how clean the lines are. Sometimes the lines are all broken up and there's dots in between, and this one's super, super clean looking. Nice sized one too. Her belly is nice and chubby. Look at that. She either ate something recently or she's gravid. Beautiful, beautiful little face. Look how cute they are.
Let me get the face. It's not. Oh,
Well, it's coming towards you. She's not photo shy.
Oh.
These are some of the calmest, easiest snakes to handle. This, I mean, you saw, I just picked her right up out of the wild and she's just sitting in my hands, completely calm and peaceful. I've never heard of anyone getting bitten by rosy boa. I'm sure it's happened, but I've never heard of it. They're pretty popular in the pet trade, and in some areas they can be hard to find now because they've been poached out of the wilderness, just picked up and taken. So that's a big reason why when we're out herping, a lot of us herpers don't share the location of where we are. We don't talk about where we're going. This area will remain unnamed because it's still relatively easy to find them here. So yeah, this was definitely one of the goals of the trip, and it's actually the first one I found in this area. I know I said it's easy to find them here, but for me it's the first one I found here. And yeah, we're just gonna spend a couple minutes with her, take some beautiful portraits, and get her back to her hunting and whatever else she might be up to tonight. So yeah, great first find. Let's see what else we find tonight. But it's a baby sidewinder rattlesnake right here. Look how small of a guy is. Look at him compared to my car key here. I don't think I've ever seen a rattlesnake, any kind, this small before. This is literally, what are we in August? Probably about a month or less old. We're going to move him off the road, very careful. We're going to stay very close to the ground so that if he does fall off the hook, he doesn't fall very far. Doesn't want to get on here. You've probably heard before that baby venomous snakes are more dangerous than adults. That's not actually true. That's a myth. The danger of envenomation is based on how much venom you get, and while baby snakes do inject all of the venom they just have a lot less venom than adults do. So it's not true that they're more dangerous than adults, and sidewinders in general are usually not deadly. But here we have a car coming, so let's watch out, move off the road. But they're usually not deadly anyway, but you know, why risk it? Why get hurt needlessly, and why stress a snake out? It takes a lot of energy from the snake to produce venom. Every time that it envenomates, especially when it envenomates as a defense, it injects a lot more venom than it does when it's injecting prey, and uses up a lot more, and it takes it a lot of time and energy to create that venom again. So I'm not even going to handle him with the hook or anything. We're just going to watch him go. Look, if you come close, you can see why they're called sidewinders. The way he's moving here, how he throws part of his body forward, uses it to pull the rest of him, and he moves sideways in this beautiful S-shaped movement here. You can really, really see beautifully why they're called sidewinders. And he's got really, really gorgeous markings here. Look at, oh, come here. You're alright, come here. Look at those beautiful, you have that, these beautiful little coin-shaped markings. Sidewinders can vary in coloration from light like this to pretty dark. The markings can change up a little bit, but one of the signatures, and I don't know if this little guy has it enough to see, if we get this phone down, the camera down close to the ground, maybe we can look at his head. They have these little horns over their eyes, which when they're sitting in sand waiting for, you can kind of see it here, he has them right there, right on top of his eyes. He's got these two little horns. When they're sitting, it has a couple purposes. When they're sitting in sand waiting for prey, it also helps break up the shape of their head. When prey is looking at to see if there's a snake or something, it's not typically what they'd expect a snake head to look like, but it also helps keep sand out of their eyes when it's windy and it's sandy, and sand's blowing around. It helps keep the sand out of their eyes. This is actually a night of firsts for me here. It's the first rosy boa I've found in this location. It's the first sidewinder I've found in this location. I've heard they've both in this location before, but I found pretty much every other species that's found here except for these two. So far so good. He really wants to get on the road. There are unfortunately quite a bit of cars coming here. It's also not only a popular destination to look for snakes, but a popular off-roading and camping destination. And so we do have a lot of traffic going back and forth all night. So we are going to move him off the road and get a couple pictures before we do. And yeah, we'll see what else we find tonight. So that's it. 2 snakes, 2 great snakes, 2 more than I thought we would find tonight. So it's definitely been a good night. We're going to keep cruising for a little bit more. I don't think we're going to see anything. So if we do, you'll see that. But thanks for watching. Thanks for being on our first video. And if you liked what you saw, subscribe, throw us a like. We're going to try to post as much more as possible, get some more herping videos up there, get some more just nature videos, hiking, all kinds of cool stuff. So thanks for following along our first video, and I'll see you in the next one.